Praise God, bro.
Hey, yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Core 5 podcast. I'm your boy Ahmad, and today we got a lot of special guests on today, man. We got Tinko, we got Christian, we got Peanut, we got Josh. What's going on with y'all tonight?
Doing good, man.
What's good?
It's gonna be a great episode, man. We got Tink, man.
Tink, man.
Let's go.
Let's clap it up for Tink, man. Glad to have you back, baby. Glad to have you back, man.
Yes, I ain't heard from you, boy.
My fellow warrior.
Y'all been keeping up track on my predictions.
I'm not gonna lie to you. It's looking like Tink might be right with that JJ Redick situation over in LA. It's looking like they kind of like them fans looking like they trying to turn on old boy.
Tink got. I know y'all posted a short or a TikTok where Tink was explaining, Curry and Dame. We got a good couple comments off of that. Good and a lot of views on that. That everybody seemed to agree with you on your take about Curry and Dame, bro. So look like you know what you're talking about over there, Tink.
Speaking of Curry, he still only has 2 points currently in the.
We're not gonna talk, bro. The game's not over, bro.
My parlay
the game's over. Y'all are down by 50.
He can't get 25 points.
The game's over.
It's Steph.
Bro, you know what's crazy? I was going crazy in the comments yesterday. I was commenting back and forth with this dude because he was saying that Curry's not a great player. He's not like top 5 because he only has one Finals MVP. And I was saying that basically Curry should have got the Finals MVP over Iguodala, and he said I was crazy. And I was going crazy. I was going back and forth for him, and I'm just like, Curry should have 2 Finals MVP. Iguodala should have never got the MVP.
Yeah.
I agree.
We all agree? All right, let's making sure we're all on the same page before we move on.
All right. We're gonna take it. We're gonna start this show. We got the Milwaukee Bucks and the OKC Thunder. Man, I hate to give this nigga credit, bro. But in the last pod, Ahmad was right. He was the only one out of the 5 of us that chose the Milwaukee Bucks. They beat the Thunder 97-81. And after the game, Darvin Ham is questioning why he didn't receive an extension as the Lakers head coach. He said, "To do as well as I did, I swear to God, anywhere else, I'm probably looking at an extension with what I did. I'm not talking about feelings. I'm talking about actual facts. They go from not making it to the playoffs," he's referring to the Lakers, "to the Final Four in the NBA, the conference finals, and then you win the in-season tournament, navigate through all the injuries, and win both of your play-in games to get to the playoffs. People always talk about us losing to Denver, but they never talk about how we got to Denver. We beat a kick-ass young squad in Memphis, and we beat Golden State. What are your thoughts on the game? And are the Bucks finally picking it up? And how do we feel about Darvin Ham's comments?" Let's take it off. Let's start off with Christian.
Yo, he needs to shut the fuck up, respectfully. Because he's sitting there behind Doc Rivers. He's probably just, let's go, guys. Let's go. We got this.
Putting hands in the pocket.
He's not doing that. He's the assistant coach. He's talking shit like he's the head coach. He's drawing these plays. He's doing everything that they need. He's not doing that. It's Doc Rivers. And Giannis and Dame, obviously. They were balling. I'm not going to lie, but Shea was playing like shit. Like, Jalen Williams played like shit. Like, they just played like they didn't do what they needed to do. Like, we were talking about it in the podcast. Like, if they were going to play like the Thunder, they would have won. But they just played like complete shit. And the Bucks took advantage of that, and they just ran with it. But, like, Darvin Ham needs to chill the fuck out. He's bugging. Like, JJ Redick is so much better than Darvin Ham. I hate Darvin Ham. He was just sitting there clapping it up. And I don't know why he's trying to think like he's the one that just won them the in-season tournament, but he did.
All right, hold on. Before the next person goes. So look, right? Do the NBA fans hate Doc Rivers or do y'all love Doc Rivers? Because now y'all giving him credit. Fact check, Ahmad. Fact check this. I said this the last time I was up here. It wasn't the Marvin Ham fault I said LeBron was a coach killer. He said exactly what I said the last time I was up here. And now that he's doing a good job with Milwaukee, after y'all was telling them to blow it up, now it's Doc Rivers, it's not DeMarvin Ham. I feel like y'all pick and choose because if DeMarvin Ham was doing exactly what JJ Redick doing right now, y'all would be saying, yeah, that he gotta go. He gotta go. So I just want to see. I just want to know, like, why do like y'all be picking and choosing, like, on which people y'all gonna hate and like which ones y'all gonna, you know what I'm saying? JJ
Nah,
Redick doing cool, but I don't see
I
the
mean,
real
he's
difference
first
between him
year
and
as a
DeMarvin Ham.
coach. Like it's his first year. Obviously, he's not gonna be as successful as like another coach in the NBA. Like he's just starting out. He's just learning how to be an NBA. He just came back from being a player. Like he's gonna do what he can to like try to win them games, and he's
right.
doing a decent job at that. Like not really, but like he's trying his best. But he's like trying to work in the right direction because he's still new to this, so he's still trying to learn what he can. That's why he has all those. As like all his assistants are former NBA coaches, so he's trying to learn. Like he's trying to involve. Like they have like coach meetings. Like he's trying to do better. But like Darvin Ham, like he's just an assistant coach. Like he's not
He's not
the
the head coach.
Milwaukee head coach. Like he's not like maybe he is helping the players, but like he's not doing everything. Like he acts like he's winning them games. Like,
All right, so
Yeah.
when JJ Redick gets old coaches to help him coach, and Doc Rivers do the same thing, y'all give the assistant coaches on the
No,
Lakers, but not
no,
for DeMarvin Ham.
no. It's
Mm.
different. It's different. No, don't own that, nigga.
You
Mm.
Don't
saying it's
own that.
different?
No,
How is it different,
it's
Josh?
different because
Yeah, nigga,
Doc
I'm
Rivers
back.
is
Yeah.
Doc
No,
Rivers
no.
is
You
a
see,
vet.
no, this gonna have you see. Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. No, it's different. I understand what Christian trying to say. Doc Rivers is a proven head coach, quote unquote. He's proven. He's got a championship under his belt. So him adding Darvin Ham doesn't really make a difference. It's not like Doc Rivers needs to learn. You feel me? He's been doing this shit. You feel me? Although personally, I think Doc Rivers is a terrible coach. That's me personally. I don't think he's a great coach at all.
You
At
can't
all.
make this shit
I'm
up,
gonna
man.
tell y'all some
You
shit. I'm gonna
can't
tell y'all some
make this
shit.
shit up.
I'm gonna tell
Hey,
y'all some
hold on
shit.
before you cook. What did DeMarvin Ham have another coaching job before he got to the Lakers?
No.
he was
Assistant coach, not a head
he was
coach.
an assistant.
Assistant coach. He's been on the
Whoa!
coaching staff.
Oh my! Oh shit! That's change. That kind of changes things, bro.
What do you
Kind of
mean? He
changes
was
things.
still coaching in the NBA. Like he's
He
Nah,
still
was on the
bro.
coaching staff.
from the
He
head
was
But
on the
coach.
coaching staff.
That's
but
totally
you
different.
just said that. But you just said that assistant coach don't really do shit.
Well,
So
no,
like, this is
that's
his
not what
first
he
head.
means. It's not that. No. Christian, I know what you're trying to say, bro.
Why?
It's
You
not.
see
It's
how
not
they
that
pick
they
and
don't
choose?
do shit.
Y'all trying to put the spin moves.
No, no.
No.
It's just that he's not the head coach. He's not the head coach. Assistant coaches, yes, they do. They help. They help their head coach. That's their job, to help the head coach, to help the players as well. You feel me? But he's not the man. He's not the head coach. But look, let me tell y'all this though. I'm gonna tell y'all who was behind the '08 Celtics championship. It was not Doc Rivers. It was Tom Thibodeau. Tom Thibodeau was on that coaching staff. He's the reason. Look it up. He's the reason why the '08 Celtics beat the Lakers, bro. Look it up. That's facts, not fiction. But with that being said, like I said, Doc Rivers, to me, personally, he's a terrible coach. But they ended up winning not because of coaching, but because of Giannis. Giannis dominated that game. Every time they got the switch on Caruso, he just played bully ball. They had nobody down low to stop him. Hartenstein was getting bodied. Anybody that switched on Giannis got cooked. You feel me? When Giannis is making post fades, come on, bro. You know it's game time. It's game time, bro. Shea and the Thunder, Jalen Williams, all them boys, they were just cold, bro. They shot like what, 33%?
They
They're not
only
gonna
made
win games shooting
15 threes. They
33% from
made
the field,
15
bro.
threes, bro. That's it.
They shot 32 threes and made 5.
Yeah.
15% from 3. You're not gonna win like that.
Off of
It
15
was
points.
Giannis. Giannis was the reason why they won, and he had a triple-double. That has nothing to do with coaching. So that has to do with Giannis going out there. He wanted the cup, and he took it.
Hey, like Giannis said, diapers are expensive.
Bro, I knew this was going to happen because I was just looking at the way Giannis has been playing, and he got his brother in the crowd too, so he's got to represent for his family back in Greece. But like, Christian made a good point last time. He was like, he said, Damian Lillard doesn't play defense; he's a cone. But this just shows to prove that the answer for like no defense is better offense. You know, like I think the fact that Dame and Giannis is balling out, there was no way that OKC was gonna beat the Bucks. Even if they were hitting more shots, I don't think they would have beat the Bucks.
Nah, not at all. I think Chet being there might have made a difference.
Yeah, that might have made a difference, but I just think that Giannis is just too dominant, bro. He's just too big to like, you know, pause to like really stop that. He's too big, bro.
But nah, yeah, Giannis, bro. People forget that Giannis is a 2-time MVP, bro.
I don't forget
I
that.
was going to say, who's forgetting?
Yeah.
Nah, people forget that, bro, because we got Jokic.
He averaged like
Shea,
32 points
Luka.
this season.
Giannis, bro, is a 2-time MVP. We got to put respect to Giannis' name, bro. He's been doing this. We used to say Giannis was the best player in the league.
Bro, I didn't
be real.
forget. You forgot. I didn't forget, bro.
I'm just saying.
You forgot.
I ain't forget, bro.
You forgot, nigga.
P, you got nothing to add?
I mean, hearing y'all go at it, in support of Christian and the Darvin Ham argument, I feel like I agree with Darvin Ham. If he was in another organization, he probably gets an extension. Mm-hmm. It's just the way the Lakers spotlight is if you fuck up, all eyes are on you. I mean, like, I doubt there's the clips that we saw of Darvin Ham when he was coaching, like him drawing up garbage plays, him doing all the memes and all that. If he's not on the Lakers, we might never see those.
Yeah, facts.
So I think real deal, if he's on any other team, like maybe like Sacramento, something like that, maybe one of those teams, he gets an extension and he's still a head coach. But the way the Lakers are, no. And I agree with Christian. JJ Redick is a young coach, and like we said earlier in the earlier episodes, you can tell that he's doing stuff. Like he can tell that he's calling the plays. Like you couldn't see that with Darvin Ham. So I think the spotlight's a lot less harsh on JJ Redick by comparison.
I agree with Tink. I think it's just LeBron, bro. He's protected by LeBron for now.
Shit, LeBron's about to be gone, so like
do y'all think JJ Redick's gonna be gone? Like, if say the season keeps going the way it is, he's staying there.
He's staying there, yes.
Because LeBron
he's a good head coach.
Because LeBron wants him there.
Hold on. I want to because y'all know this Tinko fact checking. Clip this. So after LeBron retire next year or this year, is JJ Redick gonna be there after he retire?
Yes.
Is he gonna have a good season after that?
Probably not.
It's still early, but I don't think so.
I think that team's on the borderline of rebuilding.
Yeah, if LeBron goes, they're definitely rebuilding.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna have to rebuild because I mean,
they might be a playing team. It depends who comes.
Yeah.
The Lakers. The Lakers are a big market team. So
and how long they can keep AD,
bro? If they don't win, the type of market that LA is, if you don't win, you gotta go. So I think when LeBron leaves, if they're losing, bro, they're not gonna tolerate. They're gonna blame JJ Redick, and they're gonna be like, "Yo, you're the reason we're not winning, and you gotta go."
Nah, not from what I'm seeing and how the Lakers are playing compared to when Darvin Ham was coaching. It's a big difference, bro. It's a big difference,
bro.
Darvin Ham is in the fucking Christian. Darvin Ham is in the fucking huddle, drawing up contest without fouling. My nigga, draw up a fucking play, bro. Drop a fucking play.
You don't need to play all the time. Sometimes you don't need to play. Sometimes
contest the shot without fouling.
Obviously they don't. If they're not doing it, obviously they don't, bro.
They was fouling their ass off.
A close game. We need to play. We need to
This
score.
nigga,
like,
bro.
we don't need that shit on the. We need a fucking play. Like obviously,
we need a play.
Nigga, we're in the NBA,
play
bro.
on
We know how to
defense.
play defense. Like no shit, we gotta play without foul.
Bro, a lot of NBA players
that's
don't
what
be
you have
doing
to
that
do.
though. They don't be doing that. Like he's letting them know that y'all tripping right now. Y'all fouling too much. I don't see what's wrong with that. If I'm a coach, I might write that shit down too. Contest without fouling because these niggas keep fouling. Like
You can
It's
just
like-
fucking
it's
say
dumbing
that.
it
Why
down,
you
Yeah,
bro.
just
Like,
say it. Why you
fucking easy?
Exactly, bro. Exactly.
Like,
Why you
come
writing
on.
it down, bro?
We need a visual.
The clip
We need
on
a
his head
visual.
dropped the fucking play, bro.
Y'all
Come
hating on
on,
Darvin
man.
Ham way too much, bro. He's
Too
undefeated in the
much.
chip. He's undefeated in the chip. He had the same record as JJ Redick, yet he gets way more, and that's his first
It's
head coaching
different,
job.
bro. It
It's
is
his first head
different.
coaching job, bro.
Darvin, I will
God
say
damn.
this. I looked up Darvin Ham's coaching record, head coaching record, 90 and 74. He's
That's-
barely 500.
Bro.
But he's over 500 though. What's JJ Redick record right now?
What is the Lakers record is the better question.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They're
Right,
over
bro.
500. They're over 500.
14 to 12. I mean, yeah, they're 500.
Okay,
Barely.
so Ahmad, do you hear them, bro?
They sound crazy, man. They over here like
Oh my.
it's because
Come on,
LeBron
bro.
said it, bro. Y'all is right with LeBron, bro. Whatever
Yo,
LeBron
I'm not.
say,
I'm
go,
not
huh?
a LeBron fan. I'm just.
I don't know, Peanut. You looking sus right now,
Bro, I'm a Jordan. I
don't
think
know.
Jordan's the goat. Like I don't give a damn about LeBron. I'm just calling it how I see it.
All right, y'all. With that being said, man, let's move on, man. All right, we got trade rumors. The Nuggets are eyeing Zach LaVine for a big roster upgrade. The franchise is looking for a player that can offer help on the offensive end. And they're mostly looking at Zach LaVine. The Nuggets says here that the Nuggets have also expressed interest in Jordan Poole, Valanciunas, and Jordan Clarkson, also Cam Johnson and DeAndre Hunter. So out of all those names I just put out there, what do you think is the best fit if the Nuggets are trying to make a trade? Peanut, we'll start with you, bro.
I think Levine's good. I mean, we know Jokic loves his lob threats.
Yeah.
And Levine would be the perfect lob threat, and he can score. The defense could be a little suspect. I think Cam Johnson's good. DeAndre Hunter's a bucket.
Yeah.
And he plays defense pretty well too, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he's a good 3-and-D player.
I think DeAndre Hunter would fit well. Valanciunas is iffy because when Jokic is on the court, the Nuggets are he's got like a plus minus. His plus minus is crazy when he's on the court.
Yeah.
Valanciunas would let him rest, but I don't know if that would be the best thing for the team with Jokic being off the court.
Right.
I think Valanciunas could help them stop the bleeding at times when the bench comes in because I think their bench core is terrible and it causes like their leads to slip a lot. So I think either you get a good 3-and-D guy like DeAndre Hunter, maybe Zach LaVine just for scoring, and maybe Valanciunas if you want to bolster the bench and let Jokic rest more to try to keep him healthy. But I mean it's Jokic; he doesn't get hurt.
Go ahead, Tink.
Zach LaVine, that'd be cool. Like y'all said, he a lob threat, but I think his contract is way too fucking big. I think he got like 45 million coming up this year, or like 50 million. Now, if Jordan Poole go to the Nuggets, that'll be tough. Jordan Poole just needs somebody that's gonna tell him to stop shooting the fucking ball so much and stop acting like he in Rucker Park and the fucking the Denver Nuggets coach, he'll get him right. Like when he was playing with us, it was like he'll do something wild, but then it was like he'll tighten up and like start going to the paint, dancing. Then once he start going to the paint and like stop doing dumb stuff, like bro be really acting like he at Rucker Park. That's his light is too green in Washington, and when it's too green, you start seeing like the dumb stuff that he be doing. Now, if you're playing beside Jokic, you gotta put your pride to the side, and then like the how Jokic be getting all the double teams. That'll open Jordan Poole all the way up. Pause.
Yeah. Go ahead, Mark.
I was just looking at some stats real quick. I think I kind of agree. I think that Zach LaVine would probably be the most ideal fit. I don't know what they would have to give up to get him though. Is the issue?
Yeah, that was my next question.
They're saying Michael Porter Jr.
Ooh.
He's been playing bad this season though, hasn't
That's what they're saying. They're giving up Michael Porter Jr. because he's making too much money in the last 2 years of his contract.
How much is it? How much is he?
How much is Zach? I got it. I'll look it up. Y'all can go ahead.
Yeah. I don't know, bro. I don't think honestly it's gonna make that big. I think they need like a more role players. I don't think they need a star in my opinion. They just need more someone to come off the bench and like give them like a solid like 15, which might be like DeAndre Hunter. I think
No,
him come
but
off the bench.
if it's good, like if they're talking about Jordan Poole, maybe they can get Valanciunas too. Like if they can get both of them, that would help their team a lot.
Yeah, that would help their team.
Mm.
Yeah,
That'd make
yeah,
But
that'd
who
make
are we
their
giving
bench
up? That's the
that'd make
question.
their
Who we
bench pretty
giving up?
good.
yeah.
Y'all
We
think
giving
Jordan
up,
Poole
though.
will come off the bench?
No, he'd start.
Nah. Yeah, I mean, how would that work with
They
Russell
put Christian
Westbrook?
Brown back on the bench, I think.
Russell Westbrook back to the Wizards,
Oh, I don't know if they trade Russ.
Nah, I don't think they do him like that.
but like I don't know. But it's weird, bro, because like it's kind of hard to like have an opinion on this without knowing like who they're gonna have to give up because that kind of makes the trade depending upon who they give up. In my opinion, I mean, Zach LaVine, he could be cool though.
Yes, yeah. I feel like Zach LaVine, his contract would be a lot of money too, though.
Yeah, yeah, it is. But
But
Denver
this,
they gotta pay niggas though. They don't be paying niggas, man.
yeah, but this should show like teams like stop throwing out that max contract. I think Jamal Murray got a max contract.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but that's the
Jokic and Michael Porter.
No, but Jokic said he's taking pay cuts if they can bring in another star.
Oh,
And all Jokic got to fund is those horses. So I mean, like,
yeah.
to answer your question, Ahmad, and for everybody on the panel, Zach LaVine's earning $43 million this year, and he has another 2 years, roughly $46 million and $49 million.
Yeah, so that wouldn't even make sense because they're bitching about paying Porter Jr. 38 and then 40.
Yeah, it's a lot of money. Yeah, I don't know. It's too much speculation. I need some specifics. Like,
We'll take the contract. Send him to go to state.
Yeah, so
he could be good though.
Yeah, I mean,
because I mean, in my opinion, he kind of reminds. He's more athletic in my opinion than like a Michael Porter Jr. But he kind of reminds me like when Porter Jr. is playing good. Like he's a three. He hits threes, and he's a lob threat.
Yeah, you sacrifice like some defense for it though, but it's the offense that you sacrificing. I mean, the defense that you sacrificing is the offense that you bringing in gonna be more than the defense you sacrifice.
shit, you'll probably get more assists.
Yeah.
Shit,
Yeah,
Joker figure out a way to make it
the
work.
floor more too.
But thinking
and
about
Zach
it, like
LaVine, go ahead.
Zach LaVine's 29 and Porter Jr. is only 26. Like, is it worth it? Like getting those last. Like
He's
you
that
don't
young?
know how good Zach LaVine
He
will be.
It seemed like Zach LaVine would be like in his 30s at least.
He's 29, so it's like if you're going like 30 than 31, or would you rather just have a kid that's going to be 27, 28 that might hit his prime? Like you don't know. Porter Jr. might he still might have something left in him. Like I think that would be bad trading away Porter Jr.
That's like interesting.
That. What about Jordan Clarkson? We ain't saying nothing about Clarkson. They're looking at Clarkson too.
Yeah, like
that'd be like Jordan Poole.
Yeah,
I'd rather Poole than Clarkson.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like in the similar like type of player. I mean, they both throw crazy ass shots. I mean,
I'm gonna be watching that nigga, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's like, what team is he on? The Jazz?
Yeah,
Jazz.
I don't watch that nigga.
He's tough.
I don't want, bro. What is their record?
Shit.
Yeah, until further notice. Until further notice, bro. I ain't watching that.
Yeah, the Utah Jazz, if they they might get like a top 3, top 5 pick, but it goes to OKC.
Fuck
damn.
OKC.
Isn't it protected though?
Yeah, no, they own it. The OKC own it.
Oh,
fuck OKC, man.
They still feasting. They still eat good. We said that last episode. They got like hundreds of picks still lined up.
Picks on picks on picks on picks.
Yeah.
Damn.
But all right, let's move on to the next topic.
Scrotum.
All right. Golden State fans. Dennis Schroder got traded to the Warriors in a multiplayer deal that involved DeAnthony Melton, Beckham, and some second-round picks. What are y'all thoughts, and how do you think this is going to help the Warriors and help Curry get some pressure off of him, because that's what Steve Kerr was basically saying in the interview. He was like, we brought him in so that we can get some pressure taken off of Steph. But before I let Tink go, because, this is his team, his squad, I will say this, recalling what you said. You and Ahmad, actually. Y'all said strengthen numbers, strengthen numbers. But now Kerr is talking about, man, we need to get this nigga another star, bro. Which one is it? Another star, strengthen numbers, bro.
Hold on.
Go ahead, Tink.
Don't be, relax. Bro, it was strengthen numbers until my boy Milton got hurt, bro. Like, up until then, like, the second unit was running. You know what I'm saying? Brendan Pominski didn't have to be a hero off the bench. Like, everything was moving smooth until he got hurt. Then we had the bench started looking a little suspect. The minutes with Coach Kerr always been a little rocky, so stuff would get hot. He'll take him out. Then he'll have him running with the bench unit just to get the bench going. Then he'll try to flip it with, what I'm saying, Draymond, so Draymond can run the bench. Just a whole lot. But Dennis Schroder, I feel like, bro, I've been wanting him to come for like 10 years, bro. I feel like it's not too late, but it's like we need something else. We do need something else as of right now.
I agree.
I was gonna say, so far, it's not looking good. First game, isn't this his first game playing? Y'all lost by 53 points.
All right, bro.
Sold my parlay, Curry.
Schroeder only had 5.
Fuck your parlay, nigga.
Andrew Wiggins was y'all's leading scorer with Podemski. What?
Well, how much does Podinski have?
19.
Okay.
I should have bet on
We
that.
getting Pominski back going.
But I know we were talking. I know we always talk about the Warriors and the Lakers record, but y'all got the same record as the Lakers right now. Is it time to fire Steve Kerr? Is Steve Kerr the problem?
But what happened with Curry tonight? Curry didn't make a shot.
I don't know. He probably has knee soreness, like his shit swollen or something. And sometimes
hold on, we just gonna ignore that. Not just say
I'm trolling. I'm trolling.
I was about to say, man.
Yo, Christian, what was his stats? Curry?
0 for 7 from the field, 0 for 6 from 3, 2 for 2 from free throw.
I'm putting $100 that he scored 30 next game.
Yeah, 3 rebounds, a steal.
It happens to the best shooters, bro. We ain't worried about it.
Yeah.
I think
worried about it.
Bro, we ain't worried about it.
Parlays. Niggas is losing money because of this nigga, bro. I'm niggas.
The interview that you're talking about, Josh, that sounds to me like Kirk telling the rest of the team that they're not hooping. They're not hooping enough. I think the Dennis Schroder pickup is a good pickup just because we didn't have to really give away anything crazy.
That's what I was gonna say.
Dennis Schroder. So like, I actually love the fact that we were able to give away an injured D'Anthony Melton, who's not going to play for the rest of the season. And we picked up a good scoring backup guard.
He's playing him alongside Curry. Am I not to cut you off, but
alongside?
Yeah, he's starting
for now.
Yeah. You want me to say it, bro?
You say it, bro. You go ahead, man. You got it.
The Kuminga experience is done, bro.
I've been saying that the last few episodes because, like, it's the fact that, nigga, how you gonna be a slasher and you can't hit free throws?
Yeah,
that doesn't make sense.
Like, and then it's like he has no bag. Like it's like
it's just
like going into the paint. Like, no, you gotta get some wiggle to you. Like he don't got no bag, and then it's like
no handle. Yeah,
he I 3-point shooter. Like I'll be like, don't shoot it, and they'll go in. I'll be like, oh okay. Like I'm starting to trust him more. But then again, it's like you stop the ball too much to score. It's like that ain't our system.
Could we argue that like Steve Kerr is not really like a developmental type of coach?
No, bro. It's just like that, bro. Listen, Peanut. Listen.
Besides the outliers, who has come out of the Warriors system and went to another team and shined?
Bro, Kuminga.
That should tell you that it's Coach Kerr. Whenever they go to another team, they plummet. But when they own Golden State, they good. It's because of the culture and the coaching.
in the system. Yeah.
Yeah.
What you're seeing going on with Kuminga right now, that's not a Coach Kerr issue. That's a Kuminga issue. He was supposed to this offseason work on his mid range. To be honest with you, I thought he was gonna come crazy with the mid range this season and hit stop pop. Like improve his 3-point shot and improve his foul shooting. Those are things that a player has to take responsibility of because Coach Kerr, like he can't develop that. That's his job to develop that. Coach Kerr can't develop the dude to get a mid range to hit some free throws. Like Coach Kerr has nothing to do with that. Coach Kerr can only put them in the position to have those open shots, the position to hit those mid ranges. If you don't actually make the shots, that's the player's fault, not Coach Kerr's fault.
Talk to these niggas of mine,
Gotta
yeah.
let these niggas know, man.
Nah, I mean, listen, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all the upside on Dennis Schroder since he was on the Lakers. He's a great player. He's a great on-ball defender, very, very great on-ball defender, and he can shoot some threes as well. And he's a good playmaker. Him and Curry in the backcourt, they're just too small for me, pause. But I mean, they could try to make it work. You feel me? They could try to make it work. I don't know how long he's gonna start. I mean, he gotta start. Y'all bench is, I don't know. Curry, like you said, he's bringing Schroder in to take some pressure off of Curry, but he's not this quote unquote star or player that y'all need, bro. He's not what y'all need. Y'all need a Zach LaVine or y'all should have never got rid of Poole, bro. Y'all should have never got rid of Poole, bro. And Wiggins, what's going on with Wiggins?
Bro, these niggas disgust me.
Wiggins
All
actually been like
He had
playing
19 tonight. He was their leading scorer.
Bro, the issue is it's just not consistent. Like we know he can do that. Just do it like 90% of the time. I feel like Andrew Wiggins, he's too like up and down, bro.
When Andrew Wiggins like playing basketball, when he like playing basketball, he good. But sometimes bro be like, I'm gonna be keeping a bean with y'all. I don't even want to be here.
He barely be wanting to dunk sometimes. If you see him on like a fast break, that nigga do not want to dunk the ball. He be
What do y'all think Curry and Draymond should say something to management like, yo, we need this player?
Yeah.
Because according to this,
I think we need a young wing. Like not like Kuminga is a young wing, but he's not the wing that we need. It's like I don't know how to explain it. Like I know when he go to another team, you right about this. When Kuminga go to another team, he go flourish, but that's because he go be able to stop the ball and like actually ISO. When you got Curry next to you, it's like, nah, you gotta swing that. Like you gotta swing that. You can't keep running into the paint thinking niggas gonna keep giving you the ball. Like, nah, go get a lob and create your shot. So we need a young wing. I say, bro, I keep telling people, bro, go get Jalen Green. I don't know why people don't want us to go get Jalen Green. Go get him. He is something we need. He know how to create his shot, and he like Kuminga with wiggle. Minus the defense.
Christian, you got anything to say about this?
I mean, the Warriors, I think they'll figure it out. Like, I think they should trade Kuminga, like Ahmad and Tink are right. Like, I think Kuminga's just not fitting their scheme. Like, he's just not shooting how they want him to shoot. Like, he's not taking the right shots, and he just doesn't fit their system. Like, if you're coming to play a Warriors ball, you know what you got to do. Like, there's a contract, and, like, if you don't follow these, you're out of here. Like, you should be. That's how it should be. But, like, yeah, I agree. Like, they should try to find something, try to get a star if they can maybe trade some of their picks. Because if they want to win, they got to try to win now with Curry.
Facts. That's a good point.
Real quick, though, to Tink's point, the Jalen Green thing, I'm not convinced on him because he averages a lot of turnovers, and Golden State needs less turnovers, not more turnovers. Like they turn over the ball way too much, and it hurts us all the time. And his 3-point percentage is like 31% right now. So I feel like if you could just shoot better and turn over the ball less, then I'll say yeah. But until further notice, I don't want him on the Warriors right now.
Who you think we should get, Mark?
I don't have to answer that question right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. I gotta think about that one.
You think Jimmy coming?
We talked about it the last pod. Yeah, he's too old in my opinion. He's gonna want too much money.
He's looking for that bag towards the end of his career.
Yeah, like Could he? Yeah, he could be good, but I'd rather like a younger player,
Yeah, I
less
had him.
expensive.
Jordan
Bro.
Poole.
Okay, Josh. We'll let you. Okay. I'm not gonna fall for it, bro. I'm not gonna let you beat me.
All right, y'all. Let's move on from Dennis Schroder and the bum ass Warriors, man.
Dynasty Warriors.
Yeah.
Speaking of Dynasty Warriors, the former Warrior Kevin Durant is not a fan of the new All-Star format. He says that he hates it. He also said in an interview that I think we've been trying to bring that flair back somehow with the All-Star weekend, but I think we should just keep it traditional. But we'll see how this one works. You never know. I might be wrong. This season's format is a 4-team, 3-game, 1-night tournament. 3 teams of 8 All-Stars, and the 4th team being the winner of the Rising Stars Challenge for the first and second-year players. The winning team in all games will be the first to score 40 points. What are your thoughts on KD's comments in the new format of mine?
I was surprised to hear this from KD. I mean, I'm not surprised, but I think the fact that he said he wants to keep it the same is kind of concerning because the fans are saying that the way it has been is actually trash.
Facts.
It's not entertaining. The viewing's going down, and at the end of the day, the NBA is a business, so they have to change it because whatever they're doing now is not working.
Yep.
I think this is actually a good change. It's going to give a lot more competition. A lot of players, like I said before, like rookies or like rising star players who think they should be an all-star is going to give them the opportunity to prove why. And I think that competition that is going to breed is like it's going to bring some of that like old school, basketball back when players play for the competition of it versus just the money of it. So I think this is actually a good thing. And I think people like naturally hate change, but it's one of those things where like as time moves on, you'll get used to it and it's going to be a part of like the new tradition.
That's a good point. Go ahead, P.
I agree with Ahmad. I mean, with change, I mean, clearly what they're doing right now isn't working. I mean, like it's boring. The dunk contest is a shell of its former self. The 3-point contest is, I mean, it's all right, but I mean, it's not that good either. And then like the skills challenge, I mean, like it's like it's boring too. I mean, like there's some funny moments and stuff like that, but it's weird. Like, are they gonna? I was gonna compare it to the NFL Pro Bowl. I'd say the Pro Bowl is very chill. Like that's the whole point of it. You have funny moments. They have them out there playing dodgeball and stuff like that, like against each other. Like that's funny. They're relaxing. With the NBA, it's like, do y'all want to make it like competitive? Do y'all want to make it funny? Do y'all want to have like the personality show? Like what are you trying to do? And what's going to bring in the viewership at the end of the day? Because I mean, that's the main thing that matters most is you're trying to bring back the viewership that y'all are losing. And I feel like Ahmad's point, the competition. Hopefully this format will make some of the younger guys more gritty, like Ant maybe. I feel like Ant would probably take it serious. He's the type of player. And hopefully it ignites. It does work and it does brew that competition, and we actually get something good out of it. One thing I will mention, or I was looking at the rules earlier. So the 3 like made up of the all-stars, like the actual all-stars, they're drafted. The Rising Stars team is completely full of the Rising Stars. Like they're not drafted. So I think it could be a good opportunity for those Rising Stars, to be like, hey, we're here.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll just have to wait and see if it even works. It might be another flop.
Go ahead, Christian.
I like it. I saw the format and I liked it because I saw that like Charles Barkley, fucking Kenny Smith, and Shaq, like they're drafting the teams. I think that like makes it like it's gonna make it like better because like they're building the team that they think's gonna win. So it's like it's not gonna just be like LeBron and fucking Giannis picking like overpowered teams. Like you're gonna have like certain built teams to like try to fit each other. So it's gonna be like more like of a like I think it's just gonna be more enjoyable to watch because you're gonna see the different teams that they try to make like to beat each other. And then you also get to see like the Rising Stars play. And I think it's gonna be more competitive, hopefully. But like I think it's gonna be better. I like the format and I think hopefully Katie's wrong.
Going off of what Christian said, he like I agree. Like Shaq and Charles picking it, like that's some flair to it. But I kind of do agree with KD. You just gotta give like the players something worth playing for. Y'all can click it again, fact check it again. I said it last episode. I said, bro, you don't really need to change much. Just add more incentives for the players. Like when they first introduced like the Chris Paul All-Star game when it was like 24 in the last quarter. Like it was it's turned into like a target score. Like when they
Yeah,
introduced the first year that they did that, that was like the best All-Star game I've seen in a long time. And
facts.
another reason, another reason why I think they be messing up is because they play the All-Star game on Sunday. That's stupid. Why is you trying to compete with the NFL? Like that's stupid to me. That's stupid. That's stupid. That's stupid. I feel like they need to get rid of that dumbass skill challenge. And I feel like you should put the 3-point contest and the slam dunk contest on the same day. That's just my opinion though.
I agree with that. I think as far as going off what Tank said, the 3-point contest, I think that shit is better than the All-Star game as of late, bro. I be
Yeah.
so tuned into the 3-point contest, bro. I don't care about the dunk contest. The shit hasn't been lit since Gordon and LaVine, bro. Them back-to-back years when they was going at it. But as far as the All-Star format, I fuck with it. Like Ahmad said, bro. We as human beings, bro, we do not like change. You feel me? It's like getting head from one bitch, her shit might suck. You feel me? But then you get head from another bitch, her shit better.
Yo,
You feel
yo,
me?
yo. Is you
Feel me?
trying to
So
get my head pinned off on the pod?
nah. I'm just saying, bro. I speak facts, bro. I speak facts. You feel
Nah,
me? You be
you
like,
speak
damn.
whatever the fuck. I don't know what that is. I don't know what none of that means.
You gotta be like,
Love you, baby.
damn. You might be like, damn, man, I don't know if I'm gonna let Shorty give me some head, bro. If she start giving you head, you're like, damn, that shit fire, bro. But I don't agree with KD, man. I hope he's wrong for real, bro. I
What are we
don't
talking
know. This
about?
format is better. Like when I play pickup, like you know, for those of us that play pickup basketball, for the most part, pickup is always competitive to me, bro. When you play games to 12, games to 10, that shit is competitive. I be so locked in, and like it's better that way. So when it's not like a drawn out game, a whole drawn out game. It's a short game. You feel me? Which should make the players play harder. I'm tired of seeing Steph and Dame shoot from half court, Trey shoot.
Yeah.
That shit is a play, bro. Y'all the all-stars. Y'all the best players in the NBA. You feel me?
I got
Play,
two
bro.
questions.
We want to see who really is taking over this league in the next coming years. You feel me? And for the rising stars, now I notice I'm 25 years old. You feel me? When I go to the gym, chill, bro. Chill. When I go to the gym now, bro, and I went to the gym maybe last week to go hoop, right? Last week Tuesday I went to go hoop, and I see the young niggas there, bro. I used to be that young nigga that wanted to prove to the old niggas like, yo, I'm better than y'all. You feel me? Now I'm the old nigga, quote unquote, trying to compete with the young niggas, trying to tell the young niggas like, no, nigga, you're not better than me, bro. You're not better than me. I don't give a fuck if you 17, 18, bro. We here. You feel me? We here. But I hope, you know, the Rising Stars team could do something to bring out that competitive fire. You feel me? So
Yo,
I hope
Josh.
this is a good thing.
I got two questions.
Talk to me.
So it's like, would y'all be more happy if the competitiveness overshadow like the highlights? Because I do feel like the All-Star game, like you still gotta show like some highlights. Like you gotta do some dunks you might not do in the end game. You might want to pull up a little deeper. So it's like, do y'all want to stop seeing that and to get the competition? And like you said, it's gonna be like pickup. So it's like I saw that it was 14. So like if you lose, are you out or is
Yeah,
it
you
like
out.
I was gonna say it's a little different pickup because the games go to 40.
Yeah, but it's still a pickup type of
Yeah,
game because it's a smaller score.
Yeah, I was gonna say this.
Larger
I was gonna say that I think instead of it going to 40, it should go to like 21 ones and twos, just to make it a lot more tighter. Because I mean, 40, it's like, is it? I think they're just trying to make the games longer.
No, I mean, I think
but
40 is
they're
easy to
doing twos
hit.
and threes though.
But 40 is easy to hit too because the way these niggas are shooting, bro, like that's not hard for like NBA players to do. And I think
twos and
from
threes.
a business perspective too, they gotta kind of stretch it out. If you go into an All-Star game paying all that money, yeah, you're right. Yeah, that was crazy. But you got to make it, like worth their while because a 21-point game might be like 10 minutes. You pay like $500 for a seat. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, they need to. I'm gonna definitely watch it because you want to see how the new stuff going plan out. But I just don't like how it's like, and maybe they was just competition driven. But I don't like how it's like if you lose, like that's it because you still want to see the players play. Like you still want to see your favorite player play. So I think they should do something like regular game, then elimination round, and then you know what I'm saying, something like that to drawing out the situation because like Ahmad said, they can hit 40 like that.
Good points, y'all. So I hope the All-Star game and this new format works out. We're gonna have to wait and see come February. Let's move on to that next topic. Some football, NFL, baby. Kirk Cousins benched over Michael Penix after Kirk Cousins been throwing hella turnovers this season.
1 touchdown, 18 picks, 18 turnovers.
He said in an interview after this news was announced that he didn't forget how to play QB. He also said that certainly the turnovers were not what you want, but I didn't forget how to play. He also admitted to poor decision making as well. That may have resulted to his benching. What are y'all thoughts on this decision, and how do we feel about Penix? Falcons fan, Peanut, talk to me.
So I think I've been waiting for it. I mean, honestly, like everything I've seen from Falcons Twitter, Falcons X, Falcons fans, Falcons whatever, is they've been calling for Penix for a while. The moment, I mean, normally I cut him some slack. One bad game, it happens. Everybody has a bad game. 4 bad games in a row, we slip from the top of the division to the second end of the division and have the possibility of not making the playoffs this year.
Yeah.
Only having 1 touchdown is ridiculous. Our offensive weapons is crazy. I mean, we got Bijan Algier, Drake London, Darnell Mooney's been cooking. I mean, shit. We got Kyle Pitts has not performed like we want him to, but he's shown flashes early in the season when Kirk was playing good. And one thing I'll say about Kirk's game, he's not horrible. It's just that decision making was biting us in the ass so much. He made a comment in one game. He said something. It was when we played the Vikings. He said something about, "Oh, I didn't get the ball till the score was 45-31 or something like that." Like what? You threw like 3 picks in that game. What do you mean? I mean, yeah, mistakes happen, but I mean, our defense was kind of keeping us in there a little bit. They were getting sacks, which we needed desperately. But I'm happy Penix is in. One thing Penix lets us do is run the play action. With Kirk, he can't really run the play action because that Achilles is still probably, I'm gonna say it, it's probably still messing him up. He had like an 8-yard rush the other day, and I was like, wow, where's that been? But I mean, I think Penix, Christian, you can maybe tell me more about this because I didn't really keep up with college football. But from what I heard, Michael Penix was like the most NFL prepared quarterback out of all the ones coming out of the draft class. And he was the runner-up for the Heisman, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was like, I don't know. He might have been 3 because I forgot who won Heisman that year. Who was it?
Was it Jaden Daniels?
Oh, what? I think it was Daniels. Yeah, I think it was Daniels, somebody else than him. But Penix was good. Like, I think Penix, he has a quick release. He was if you were watching those Washington games, he could throw the ball. He looked like he was an NFL quarterback. Like Peanut said, he did look NFL ready. Like, I think them drafting him, everyone was saying it was crazy. I thought it was like pretty good because, like, obviously you're not gonna trust the guy that just tore his Achilles. Like, you're not gonna put the team on his back. Like, Look what's happening for the Jets. That's happening right now, and they're not winning. They're out of the playoffs already. Like,
That's true.
you can't depend on that. So it's like them drafting Penix, it's just the right place, right situation. Like, it's going to work out, I think, because they do have weapons. Like, I hope Kyle Pitts gets the ball so much more. Like, I need to.
I still got plenty to add. So with the play action,
Go ahead,
Penix can run too. Like he can get mobile, and that play action game can open up a lot for us because our run game's elite. Like I'd say if on a good day when it's hitting and it's hitting, we're up there. We could be up there with the Lions. Like we have a similar running back combo to them. I was also going to add it from what I've seen, from what I heard about Pitts, is it's like he'll give up in the middle of a play. Which I mean it's understandable. If you're not getting looked at and you're like open, it's like you lose confidence. And I feel like if you rifle it to him, get him to him quick. Because he has potential. He's a 6'6" tight end. He's got a crazy build for a tight end. So I think he has potential. What else was I gonna add? Oh yeah, Michael Penix has had time to sit too. Like he's basically got a full NFL season to sit. So he's hopefully had time to learn. I saw a comment saying that he hadn't worked out with the starters that much, but I think that should come easy. He's probably spent this whole week just working out with them. So I think hopefully his health is good too, because I know that was the biggest problem coming out of college is his health, because he had a good couple bad injuries. But I think hopefully our O-line can protect him. He can get the ball out quick and he can hoop. We'll have to wait and see Sunday going up against the Giants defense, which is pretty.
Our defense is actually pretty solid, bro.
Your D-line's the best part, too.
Yeah, I was going to say your D-line's the best right now, but I think
he's going to have to watch out for his knees. But, the NFL does. Like, they're trying to protect quarterbacks as best as they can with all these new rules and the flags and shit. So, I think he'll be fine.
Yeah,
just to piggyback off of what Peanut and Christian were saying, yeah, when they drafted Penix, everybody was talking about, that's a bad, pickup, whatever, this, that, and the third. But the Falcons did this just in case of a situation like this came up. Because why would you – Kirk Cousins, to me, I don't see him like – if I had to give him a grade, he's like a B- Q quarterback. You feel me? In my opinion. He gets the ball out, but
he's going to be gone after the season. I'll say that he is, unless Michael Penix tears his ACL.
Then why'd y'all pay him? Why'd y'all pay him?
I was about to say that.
It's a little different. We can eat if we trade him, it won't be that bad. If we cut him, it's going to be pretty bad on our cap space.
But he already devaluing himself. Like he said, he not going to do y'all no favors when it comes to like trades and stuff like that. Like he already like basically telling teams, look, don't come get me. They bench me. I'm not gonna do them no favors, so don't come trade for you know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say there's a couple situations that wouldn't hurt him going to. Look at the Jets. They might need a quarterback here soon, and that they got good young pieces similar to the way we were. If we can maybe send them off to the Jets, we really don't have to trade him for a lot. Well, if we were to trade him, I think we would just trade him to save ourselves the cap space, because
I don't Peanut, you know more than me, but it feel like y'all been saying for since y'all drafted him, why Kyle Pitts haven't been getting the ball. And then it's like with Michael Penix, I think Michael Penix gonna do good, like Christian was saying. And I think he a good leader. I think he gonna get especially the young troops that y'all got on offense, they gonna rally behind him. It's like Kirk Cousins, that's Kirk Cousins, but you know what I'm saying? I feel like he kind of I feel like Atlanta is a little too culturally outdated. For him, he's too outdated for Atlanta. Michael Penix,
they want a black quarterback, bro.
What you trying to say, Tink? What you trying to say?
The last time, well, you can see the clips. He's out there. He was like, I looked in the crowd. They were doing what is that called? The swag surf?
Yeah, I think they're a little too cultured down there for
I agree. I can agree with that.
So Michael Penix, he definitely gonna get the city riled up, and he gonna get the players riled up. It's just how I feel if Michael Penix gonna do good or not is dependent on the first game. I'm not saying the Giants is an easy win because it's the NFL, but I feel like this is the game that should get his confidence going.
Yeah.
It's They gonna rally behind them. They gonna rally behind them.
I was
I
gonna
feel
say
like y'all gonna make the playoffs still.
it's gonna be tough. If the Bucks lose once and we win out, we're good because we have the tiebreaker right now. But I think it's been said. I've seen it a couple times that our last 4 games are the easiest ones. We have the easiest strength of schedule in these last 4 games. So hopefully he'll be able to hoop and do good. The game I'm kind of worried about is the Washington game.
Yeah.
Did
Because
y'all already play the Bucks twice?
yeah, we beat them twice.
I'm gonna point this stat out real quick. For Kirk Cousins, he's leading the league in interceptions.
Yeah. He has like 18. He
and
has
that's
18.
crazy because Jameis Winston's in the league.
Well, Jameis Winston didn't start the whole league, so I'll cut famous Jameis some slack. But I mean, Kirk 18 turnovers in the last couple of weeks is crazy. I mean, like
Hey,
that.
yo, Tink.
That's ridiculous.
What's that?
My fault.
You're good, man. Pause.
My fault.
Christian, you got anything to add?
No, I think I said everything.
Go ahead, Mark. You haven't said if you got anything to add.
No, I was gonna say I don't think Kirk Cousins is gonna be a starting quarterback ever again in the NFL.
I don't agree with that. There are some teams with some way worse quarterbacks starting.
But how old is he?
Kirk
He's like, how old is he?
Like 37, 36.
Bro, he's kind of old, dog. He's kinda
it's different with the NFL.
He's 36.
We had Tom Brady running around till he was like 52, but I mean that is Tom Brady. But there are a lot of old. I mean, Joe Flacco played last season. And he cooked with those.
Yeah,
Browns.
he was cooking with the Browns.
Yeah, but I just don't see like. Well, I don't think not everyone's going to be like a Tom Brady, or Aaron Rodgers and play to like they're like 40 or whatever. But like, I just don't see it, bro. I see him being a second string. When shit gets rough, he'll come in the game and do what he do for a few games, but a whole season, nah.
No, but he could be a great mentor, but he's. I was
gonna say he could use him as a bridge. I was gonna say you could use him as a bridge.
He needs to bring that money down and just start teaching, bro. Start getting into coaching.
I'll agree with that. Yeah, I agree with that.
Get a coaching gig, then he's straight.
Get ready to be an offensive coordinator.
No, if you look at it, you know how many fucking coaches in the NFL, head coaches, used to be like NFL quarterbacks or like former NFL players.
Yeah,
like, crazy. Like you could, if he was really that smart, because I know Kirk Cousins is a smart guy. Like he's a smart player. You could tell. Like he don't got a lot going for him, but he's a smart guy. Like he knows what he's doing because he's an NFL quarterback. So you could definitely motion that into coaching. So he just needs to be smart.
Damn, Kirk, nigga said you a coach.
Coach Cousins, nigga.
All right, y'all, let's move on, man. We have the Bengals. What are we doing, man? Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase are wasting their season. Not wasting their season, but the Bengals as an organization are wasting their season. More so their defense. The Bengals fans are watching 2 great offensive seasons go to waste. Joe Burrow tops all NFL quarterbacks with 3,977 passing yards and 36 touchdowns. Jamar Chase, 102 receptions, 1,400 receiving yards, and 15 TDs, leading the league by wide margins. Yet the Bengals' record is 6-8. Talk to me, man. What's going on with the Bengals?
Yo, Christian, is this your team?
No, that's
your team.
Kansas.
Okay.
I was gonna say Tink's a Steelers fan, so he's the closest one being able to talk about him.
Bro, it's I told people this, like, and people were saying I was crazy. Like when they went on that Super Bowl run, I said they're definitely not winning the Super Bowl because the offensive line is trash. It's trash. And how they lost the Super Bowl is because Aaron Donald came in unblocked and Joe Burrow couldn't get the ball off. Their offensive line this year is not good. And then they lost Jesse Bates to Peanuts team.
Bro, Jesse Bates is elite, bro. I fucking love Jesse Bates.
They defense been startled all year. And then you got Joe Burrow running for his life. But it's like if you give Joe Burrow, as much as I hate to say it, if you give him like time, him and Jamar Chase is going to score points. Just give him a chance. But that offensive line, they spent all that money on Orlando Brown. I think his name is from the
And Trent Brown too.
yeah, and
They
Trent
they
Brown.
picked up a couple tackles.
Yeah, but it's looking like they wasted their money. Cause I remember when we played them, they kept holding TJ, and it was almost like, well, you might as well just let them sack him. Like y'all giving up a holding play every 10 seconds. So I feel like they need to get a person that's gonna take Jesse Bates' position this year, and then get rid of those contracts, and then get some offensive. Why the fuck am I helping the fucking Bengals? Like fuck them. Yeah, fuck them.
I was gonna say there's a couple things wrong with that team. First, like Tink said, that defense is god awful. They're ranked
Yeah, it's terrible.
27. What I will say is I don't know if he's still leading the league in sacks. They had a player that's leading the league in sacks.
Trey Hendrickson.
Trey Hendrickson. I don't know if he's still leading the league in sacks, but he was. But though everything else on that defense is pitiful. Like they just get torched every game. And even with the questionable O line, Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase are hooping. Like it's crazy where you'll go out and get a touchdown. Like you'll have a long, methodical drive. You'll waste clock. Your defense gets on the field. They give up a touchdown in a minute. Like it's ridiculous. Like
He still is peanut, by the way. He has 12.5 sacks.
yeah. So I mean, they have a guy. It's crazy how you have a guy who's leading the league in like sacks, and your defense is one of the worst ranked ones. Like it's crazy. That defense is god awful. They need and the money. Money too is going to become a problem for them because they got to worry about paying Jamar here soon, and they already dished out the bank for Joe Burrow. I'm sure they've paid a couple players, so their cap space is going to start biting them in the ass soon.
And then T Higgins, T Higgins is on his way out.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
The Bengals might be rebuilding here soon. I would not be surprised unless they figure something out.
And it sucks for the Bengals, bro, because Joe Burrows would be the MVP right now if they had a better record. I mean, it's simple. I think he's playing better than Josh Allen, in my opinion. It's just that Josh Allen team is better. You feel me? I mean, they're wasting their potential, bro. They should have made some moves in the offseason to bring in some defensive players. And, I mean, it's just not looking too well for the Bengals moving forward. Like Pina said, they got to pay all these players. They didn't. Chase, at the beginning of the season, threatened not to play because they didn't pay him. You feel me? So I don't know what they're gonna do. If they break that connection up, bro, it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, it's a shame what they doing to Joe Burrows over there, man. Like he should definitely be MVP this season, in my opinion. But like they just trash, nigga. It's just a shame, bro. But fuck. And honestly, this is like probably one of the best opportunities because that boy over in Kansas, Mr. Mahomes, he's not having a good season this season. So like it's probably
bro. You see how he find a way to slide Mahomes in, bro.
He's playing on a hurt ankle. He's playing on a hurt ankle this Sunday.
Loss, bro. This all you want. I don't give a fuck. They winning. I don't care. They winning. Winning ball games is all that matters.
See, when it comes to football, Christian,
bro, I'm tired of these couples we got going on, bro. We got Ahmad and Tink, Golden State, and then we got Christian and Ahmad.
Josh, you saying this, but you're a part of a couple too. You and Christian are LeBron fans. Y'all both a couple too. Like I feel like I'm the only one that's all by myself.
Shit crazy, man. Shit crazy. Anybody else got anything else to say?
Shout out to Mahomes, man.
Fuck Mahomes. Regarding
well, real quick question.
One more question that I'm gonna put out there. What move do y'all think would have made them better in the offseason, or what should they do this upcoming offseason?
I got it.
Go ahead.
You trade Jamar Chase to the Steelers for like a 6th-round pick. You let T. Higgins walk, and then you ask Joe Burrow where he want to go, send him across the fucking conference to like the fucking Giants or something. You let Trey Henderson sit out for a year so he can re-up his contract, get more money. You get what I'm saying? Keep the niggas, keep this. Other than that, keep everything exactly how it is. That's what the Bengals need.
I like that.
Make
I
me
like
the
that.
GM. Make me the GM.
On a more serious note, there's not much they can do. I mean, the money is gonna, like I said, they don't got the money. If they want to keep Jamar, they're gonna have to pay him. And the way he's playing is he's gonna need to be he's gonna have to be paid because I think he's on pace for the Triple Crown, which has only been done by like 6 wide receivers all time. So I think unless they figure out some way to magically make money appear, they might have to eat the rebuild unless they draft some crazy ass prospect that turns out to be good. If they can keep Jamar and Joe Burrow, their defense is probably going to get worse. They got to figure out something out with that defense, and they got to figure out what to keep what they got on offense right now.
I have a question for the NFL heads. I know in the NBA you can go over the luxury tax or the salary tax. Can y'all do that in the NFL?
You can a little bit.
Yeah, it's
move.
weird.
Because
It's
you have
weird.
to pay back.
It's weird. It's hard to explain, but it's not. It's just know that the quarterback is going to get paid no matter what. And then it's like, depending on how you do it after that, it's just like, it's like this. It's like, you can go over the cap, but you're not going to be able to sign nobody at all. It don't matter.
Okay.
At this pace, they're just going to end up like the fucking Cowboys, bro. The Cowboys lost Amari Cooper because they couldn't pay him. Then they're going to lose. They're just going to try to pay Chase. And then they can't play all these other players. And then their team's just going to be shit. And then they're going to fucking do that.
So I looked it up. The NFL salary cap is a hard cap, meaning that NFL teams cannot go negative with their salary cap. Penalties for exceeding the salary cap, including fines up to $5 million for each violation, cancellation of contracts, loss of draft picks, and banned from signing new players until the team is back below the cap. Which I think the last one is what's normally the rule. If you're in the negative, you ain't picking anybody up.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Let's wrap this up with the game from Peanut.
All right, so the game is not really a game. It's just more like us to get talking, nerd out a little bit. I can start. I had them make starting fives using Marvel characters, and we're gonna see who we think maybe has the best starting five. I'll get it started just so I can set the tone. So at starting PG, I also did a 6-man. I don't know if y'all did a 6-man.
No, I just did 5.
All right, I'm gonna include my 6-man because I feel like I cooked with him. But my starting PG, I picked Captain America. He's a veteran. He's a leader. I mean, what else is to say? I mean, he's got the Avengers under his tool belt. I mean, he's scrappy. He's not unfamiliar with fighting. I mean, I think if you need a point,
is he throwing his shield on the court, bro? That's a tech, bro.
He might whip the ball like that shield. He might swing it around the court.
Whoa!
All I'm saying is he might lead the team. He's gonna lead the team crazy. My starting two, I picked Spider-Man. He's like an Anthony Edwards type of player. He's young. He can jump out the gym. He's got the ball on the string. You need an ISO play. You give it to Spider-Man. He's gonna go out there and make something happen. And he's not no slouch on defense either. He can put the webs on somebody. Web them up.
Put the webs on somebody. That's tough.
At my small forward, I went with Ghost Rider. He's got that burner, literally. He's the perfect 3-and-D guy. He's got the chain so he can lock up. So I mean, the 3-and-D small forward is on a lock. Now here's where it gets tricky because there's not many Marvel characters, in my opinion, from what I was looking up, that could play big. Besides like Hulk, but that's a gimme. That's a gimme.
Right.
So at my power forward, I went with Doctor Strange. He's a little undersized. He is 6'2", but he can float, levitate, and you can hit him in the post, and he can slow the game down using the he's got the time stone and whatnot, so he can slow the game down. So I think Doctor Strange could cook down there at the forward spot, put him on the low block. He can play defense. He can lock up, throw some shields around, maybe open some portals, make the ball go flying across the court. And on my center, I picked Reed Richards or Mr. Fantastic.
Bro,
being able to stretch. stretch, the ultimate lockdown. I mean, he's a brainiac too. So if you need him to run the floor, he can. He can read the defenses. He can do all that stuff. I think Mr. Fantastic can lock up down there in the post and be a good shot blocker.
Bro, that's literally my center, bro.
But for my 6-man, I know y'all didn't make a 6-man. I picked Taskmaster.
I don't know what that is.
So his power is like it's like a
Copy.
photographic memory. He can do if he sees one move once, he can copy it to perfection.
Okay.
So I feel like maybe Spider-Man's getting cooked. Maybe because he's young, he's getting cooked. You throw in Taskmaster, locks him up because he knows their moves. And it's not like he's going to be a liability. He can copy everybody else's things on the team. So if like he sees one move once, boom, it's in his bag. So,
I like that. All
right. Yeah, I got you. I'm a cook.
Go ahead, Christian.
Ready? So I got the point. I got Black Panther. Black Panther, he's fast, athletic, probably jump out the gym, I would think. My shooting guard, I got Hawkeye. He got that strap. My small forward, I got Wolverine. He probably plays that hard-nosed defense. You got the claws. Yeah. My power forward, I got Thanos. Because you
stole one. I was going with that.
He's cooking.
And then my center, I got Ant-Man because he can grow. Like he can change his height, bro. Go under you, they do everything, bro. So that's my big man. So that's my 5. I don't even need a 6-man, bro. I'm chilling. I'm chilling.
All right, Peanut Christian, that's nice. Go ahead, bro.
I feel like I gotta switch mine up now, bro. That was an elite 5.
You gotta do what?
I gotta switch mine up.
Oh, I thought you said. Oh, okay, my fault, bro.
Yeah, chill out, bro.
I'm reaching, bro. My fault, bro.
You're reaching, Pat Bev out here. I got Iron Man as a point because dude's smart. You know what I'm saying? He has a leadership skill. He has some experience by being in the Avengers. For my shooting guard, I have Captain America. Just because he's also a leader and he's a sharpshooter. He be slinging that shield around and he never misses. So I'm going with Captain America for my shooting guard. For the bigs, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to keep my team like real big. So I have for my power forward, I had for my small forward, I had the Thing from Fantastic Four because ain't nobody moving that nigga. You know what I'm saying? That nigga's solid. And then I went the Christian route and I put Thanos as my power forward because that's another big nigga, bro. Like you ain't really fucking with Thanos, He's an enforcer down there. And then for my center, what do I have for center? I had the Hulk as a center.
Okay.
Because what's understood don't gotta be explained.
I feel like though with the Hulk, he's gonna get in foul trouble. That his anger is gonna get you in trouble. They start poking at him. He start swinging. He start grabbing people.
Listen, Peanut. Listen. All I'm gonna say is, bro, we play by old school rules, and I dare nigga to come to the paint.
All right. So look, right. I'm still taking my son just because he's my son. At the point guard, I got Black Panther. I won't changing it. I'm mad Christian took it from me, but Black Panther, like he said, he fast. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Black Panther.
He a leader
then
too.
And then at my shooting guard, I got Blade. He goes slice through the defense. Come on now. And then at my 3, I'm glad nobody said it, bro. I got Thor. Like, come on, he Braun. He just go, you know what I'm saying? Move
out the way.
Come on now. And then at my 4th, this one got tricky, but I just went ahead and went Wolverine. He just gonna be cut. No. I'm gonna take Deadpool. I'm gonna stretch the floor. I need a shooter. Deadpool.
That's a good pull right there. I like that.
And then, at my big, I knew everybody was gonna say Hulk, Thanos, and the Thing. I'm going with my boy Beast. Yes. Looking on.
I was gonna say this. I was gonna pick Beast, but bro's short. From what I found, he's like 5'11". I thought he was bigger. I'm being so dead serious.
Look, what the fuck? Hold on.
Because I agree with Tink. I was gonna pick the Beast too, because I was like, he's probably like Hulk's height or something. Bro's short from what I was getting.
Ain't nothing wrong with being short. Yeah, that's my starting 5 though.
All right, y'all.
That was awesome, guys.
Whoa.
Oh, Josh, my fault,
Come on,
bro.
That's
My
crazy,
fault, host.
bro.
My fault.
The moderator, bro, you gonna do me like that? Nah, at the one, bro, y'all know I had to pick my favorite superhero, man. Spider-Man. You know, Peanut explained it. You know, web it up, pass
Ball
it.
on a string.
Ball
Ball
on the
on a
string, bro.
web.
Vandals. Kyrie and AI together. Shooting guard. I went Nightcrawler. Talk to me. He's vanishing everywhere around the court, moving without the ball. You feel me? He in the corner. The next thing you know, he on the right side of the court. 3, Trey Ball, Klay Thompson. Small forward. I went Quicksilver. He's too fast, bro. Ain't nobody going. Come on, bro. He too fast. Who fucking with Quicksilver at the small forward?
I respect
Power
that.
forward. I went Hulk as my power forward. Okay. I did. Yes. Body him up a little bit, you know. But I went Mr. Fantastic as my center because, like Peanut said, I'm mad you took it, bro. He could just stretch. He could just stretch everywhere the long way. Pause.
I was gonna let it slide till you said the long way.
But that's why I started 5, man. All right, y'all, man. That was a good segment, man. If you could just like, comment, subscribe, you know, to the Core 5 YouTube channel, TikTok. You know, yo, what we need to do is start putting our ads on here, bro. Low key, I don't know how we could do that.
Yeah, I was gonna do that. I don't know if y'all want to have your ads up here, but we can definitely
we could
do
put our
that.
ads up there
For sure.
But yeah, man. Go ahead, man.
Nah, salute us out, bro.
All right, man. Darvin Ham.
Undefeated.
Salute. We out, man.